Protests have broken out in Lafia, Nasarawa state capital following the Supreme Court's verdict, which affirmed the election of Governor Abdullahi Sule. Hi, welcome to what's happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, the Supreme Court has upheld the election victories of Governor Abdullahi Sule of Nasarawa State, Governor Ubasani of Kaduna State, Governor Nasiru Idris of Kebbi State, Governor Sheriff Obovorweri of Delta State, and Governor Inuwa Yahaya of Gombe State. The appeals challenging their wins in the March 18, 2023 election were dismissed by the court. Meanwhile, protests have broken out in Lafia, Nasarawa state capital following the Supreme Court's verdict, which affirmed the election of Governor Abdullahi Sule. The Lafia-Jos highway linking Makurdi and other northeast have been completely blocked as the protesters barricaded the only highway linking other parts of the country, burning tires along the road. At number 2, the Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of NIDCOM, Honorable Abike Dabiri Erawa, congratulates Councillor Abigail Katung on her appointment as the Lord Mayor of Leeds and Tope Awotana on being recognized as the richest Nigerian immigrant in the United States. Dabiri Erawa describes the appointments as well-deserved and highlights Councillor Katung's past achievements and positive impact on humanity. Katung made history as the first elected African councillor in Leeds in the history of the council. She is currently the chair of Scrutiny Board for Infrastructure, Investment and Inclusive Growth. At number 3, the Nigerian Society of Engineers (NCE) is preparing to hold the swearing-in ceremony for Margaret Oguntala, who will become the first female president in the association's 65-year history. The event is scheduled to take place on Saturday at the African Hall of the International Conference Center in Abuja. The ceremony will include the official swearing-in, speeches from the new president, and other prominent figures in the engineering society. Oguntala, a member of NSE since 1996 and a fellow since 2010, previously served as president of the association from 2010 to 2021 and held various leadership positions within the organization. At number 4, Abia State Governor Alex Otti has expressed concern over the low response of youths from the state to the ongoing police recruitment exercise. A statement by the Commissioner for Information and Culture, OK Kanu, revealed that the allocated quota for the state in the recruitment has since been significantly underutilized, with 700 invited candidates failing to show up for interviews. Governor Otti has directed local government officials, traditional rulers and community leaders to mobilize youth for the crucial exercise, emphasizing the importance of Abia's participation in national endeavors. At number 5, Commandant of the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps (NSCDC) Federal Capital Territory Command Olushola Odumosu has approved the redeployment of CSC Udoko Samuel Aleycheni to the command as the new Public Relations Officer. According to the FCT NSCDC Command's press release on the new redeployment, CSC Udoko Samuel Aleycheni takes over from ASC-1 Okomani Comfort as the PRO of the command on Thursday, 18th January 2024. The commandant charged the new appointed spokesperson to be diligent in the discharge of his duties. At number 6, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) is seeking the Court of Appeal to overturn a no-case ruling granted to Babangida Aliyu, former governor of Niger State, and Tanko Beji, former PDP chairman in the state. The EFCC had charged them with conspiracy, abetment, and criminal breach of trust. The Commission presented 11 witnesses and over 400 exhibits in the case before the ruling was made by Abdullahi Mukailu, a High Court judge who took over the case after the retirement of the previous judge. At number 7, the University of Lagos UNILAG and Lagos State University LASU have been given the hosting rights for the 11th African University Games, billed to hold from September 20th to 29th, 2024. According to the Nigerian Universities Games Association, NUGA, The joint hosting rights showcases a commitment to foster sports excellence within the African university community. Nuga said the sports fiesta would feature an array of disciplines across 2 categories, with Category 1 made up of individual sports, which are athletics, badminton, chess, judo, table tennis, karate, taekwondo, and swimming. Events in Category 2 are team sports comprising basketball, football, volleyball, and handball. At number 8, according to the World Health Organization (WHO), Nigeria and other African countries are facing a potential upsurge in malaria cases due to the discovery of the Steve mosquito species Anopheles stephensi. The mosquito, originally found in South Asia, was first identified in Djibouti in 2012, and since then it has rapidly spread across the continent. The presence of the Steve mosquito has been confirmed in Ethiopia, Sudan, Somalia, Kenya, Nigeria, and Ghana. The WHO has expressed concerns about this new species as it exhibits unique behaviors such as daytime biting and resistance to commonly used insecticides. The mosquito's preference for dry environments and its ability to breed in artificial water reservoirs makes it challenging to control. At number 9, fire has broken out over a large area of an oil storage depot in southern Russia after officials say it was hit by a Ukrainian drone. Russian media say 4 oil tanks caught alight and the fire then spread over an area of 1,000 square meters. Russian authorities in the Bryansk region say no one was hurt. The Bryansk governor said the drone was intercepted near the town of Plenty and its explosives then fell on the oil depot. The drone strike is the second on Russian oil facilities in 2 days. Finally, at number 10, North Korea announced a successful test of its underwater system named HAL-523, designed for delivering nuclear weapons. The system, currently in development, includes underwater attack drones equipped with the capability to carry nuclear warheads. The test, conducted in response to a joint naval exercise involving South Korea, comes amid increased tensions and accusations of provocation. North Korea, facing international sanctions, vows to continue developing its underwater systems until completion. The rogue state has escalated missile tests and heightened its rhetoric against the US and South Korea in recent years. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.